Welcome to the Z Artist. I am an artist, just like I was. So I've been drawing for a really, really long time. But one thing that I've noticed is that when I started using the internet and going online, I slowly started drawing less and less. I used to draw almost every day, like during classes. When I get home, I would also draw. But ever since I started using the internet, I've been drawing much fewer. And as the years have gone by, I've started to realize something. It's hard to keep drawing when you're online. Hear me out. Have you noticed that when you spend a lot of time online, like the desire to draw goes in and out? Or is it just me? And I think I'm starting to know why. First thing I've realized is that I'm exposed to so many people that are so much better than me, so much more talented than me, that seeing that makes me feel like I don't want to draw, because I'm like, oh, there are already people like 1,000 times better than me. What's the point of me doing my art? And another thing that I realized is that there's a lot of criticisms, and I don't mean the positive ones where no, this would help you draw like that, but a lot of unfair criticisms that are just meant to insult you. And the other thing is just so many tutorials on everything. Some of them don't even make that much sense, because to say one thing is wrong and the other thing is correct, but in other posts I've seen that same thing that's marked as wrong to be correct. It's who are making these rules? Apart from the basics, it gets a bit confusing. So I decided to come up with methods that can re-motivate me to draw. And so this is how I kept drawing despite being online. First, I remember that I actually enjoy drawing. Whether I like it or not, whether things suck online, I do love drawing, and I find that when I get discouraged, after some time I will come back to drawing because I just like drawing. And another thing I noticed is that if I avoid all this negative news about art, or people fighting about art all the time, if I avoid such things, because I don't really need to know everything that's happening. New update: using the color green sucks. I can know a bit here and there, but sometimes it's just good to just not always listen to it, and then just go and start drawing, just make the art. And I think that's really helped me. And another thing that I do is not to take every tutorial I see seriously. If I want to work on something, I will research that specific tutorial and implement only that specific part. Because there are a billion of art tutorials on every part, and I can't keep changing everything. Okay, look at it this way. As I currently stand, these are the things that I can draw. This is how much I've advanced. And studying a million tutorials is not going to change that at this current moment. But if I just adjust a few things at a time, maybe the way I draw the eyes, adjust that slowly at a time, the way I draw the hands slowly at a time, that will actually lead to better progress going forward. Instead of trying to change everything every time I open the app, I see another thing, I change the whole drawing again and again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a little bit at a time. And the last thing is I'm gonna take breaks. People feel bad about art block. And if you're working, that can be a real issue. But if it's just a hobby for you, you can take a break, go live life. I find that when I do that, I come back with a little bit more energy, a little bit more of a different perspective because I've actually lived. And then I write it down, I start drawing again. And it feels good. Like when you've taken a break and then you come back and then you draw something amazing. It's like, wow, that break was worth it. Yeah, so that's what I thought about talking today. If you're still here, then nice. I mean, your attention span is really good. Like this channel is just like, it's still new. It's like fairly new in terms of like people finding it. So if you're still listening,
suscríbete a mi canal de YouTube, dale like y activa las notificaciones.